Hey, Alpha XL here. I'm back, so we're back. With Quintessence, the Blighted Venom, Part 21. Here we go. Let's go up to the kitchens. Oh, that's not the way to the kitchens. This is the way to the kitchens. It's been a while since my last morning here. This place, it is home, right? Hey there, laddie. Uncle Derek. Back from your old trip, hey? It's horse, it's all yours? Ah, yes it is. Fine looking steed it is. Come, let's go get some breakfast and have a good old chat. Sure. Darren joined the party. Common kitchen. Look who's back. Why, that horse was yours after all. Welcome back, dear. Ah, thanks. Look a lot thinner than when you left. Did you find Care's cure? Come, have a seat and tell us all about the trip. I see. That's too bad. Hopefully Cardian and them will find it. Care hasn't been doing that well lately. Say, I still never understood what Care's sickness is. I'm not sure either. How were you two searching for her cure if you don't even know that? Cardian told us what to look for. Well, then better be returning soon. Care's a sweet girl. Seeing her like that just ain't right. Oh, what is it? They've been talking this whole time. I forgot to get Care's breakfast for her. Ah, Reeves, want to bring it to her? She seems to be worrying about you two ever since you left. Reeves, dear? Sure. I'll bring it to her. Great, I'll have it ready in a moment. Okay, here it is. She eats Care's breakfast. Seem to be awfully quiet, Willis. What? Oh, don't mind him. I said, never mind. What? Sometimes I wonder if he's getting a kick out of this. Oh, you sure look like you had a rough trip. Get some good rest now that you are back. You're home now. Ah. Good to see you again, kid. My business has been thriving in these past months. That reminds me, do you ever do business with a town called Garab? Garab Town, eh? I've been there a couple of times. But recently, the town seemed deserted during the day for some reason. Ah, I see. Received low-calorie lettuce. I still don't know how that's possible. The jar is empty. Received basket of bread. Received bread. This jar is empty. So we're going over to the medicine house, I guess. Kind of looks like a creeper face. Those table claws. Dots. Mela? I brought you your breakfast. Thanks. And I was expecting and here I was expecting Mela. Do they not keep you company outside of meal hours? Oh, it's not like that. They've been really caring, but I told them there's no need to stay with me all the time. They're busy enough without me. I don't want to be a bother like that. Can you just lie here all day like this? Well, the folks take me out to get some fresh air sometimes. But you know how much a hassle that is with my legs. Linnea told me what happens to Sarai. I should have listened to you. About what? If I had only thought of what I did more thoroughly. But now everything is a mess. Still, you managed to see her again, right? I'm sure that it made her feel better. I don't know what I am thinking anymore. Oh, where's Linnea? She was sleeping when I left. I see. Must have been a rough trip for her as well. So are you two just going to stay here until Alden comes back? I suppose. There really isn't anything else we can do but wait now. Speaking of which, I should probably go check on her. Oh, but you... Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Okay, we'll come and visit you later today. Take care. Sure, say hello to her for me. I'm gonna save... Hold on a second. Linnea told me that she could somehow turn into animals too now. It must be rather fun. It's pretty nifty. I have no idea how she could suddenly do it though. She wouldn't tell me. Maybe it's one of those things that can't be taught. It seems to be almost noon now. Linnea couldn't still be sleeping, could she? Let's find out. Nope. Looks like she's up already. Perhaps she went to get something to eat. So we're going back and forth, huh? Fine with me. Did you give Kara breakfast, dear? Ah, I did. Right away. Has Sarai been here this morning? Yep, she came and left a while ago while you were gone. She told me to tell you that she's heading to the back mountains east of here. I see. Thank you. Here we go again. Heads breaking circles, but your kids are back again, you know. Is the guy turning purple? Alright, east. She said. East, east, east. So we're just going back up where we came from. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I had to think of my compass. According to Mela, she went east of here. Well, let's go east. Just a little message for anyone who's watching this. Never mind. Never mind. She should be around here somewhere. Maybe she's a bird. Oh, there she is. She's way up there, but how do we get there? Still practicing that, huh? I managed to take off once already, but still quite inconsistent. This is probably the most useful tool I'll have for a while. Might as well get a good handle on it. That day when we escaped from area, you said you flew back in, right? If you took off by yourself that first time, how come you're having trouble with it now? Because back then I was on a cliff and it was windy. But we are on a cliff now and there's wind as well. I don't know, so stop pestering about it. It was just earlier. It was just easier back then, under the circumstances. Under the circumstance. Anyway, I would probably be doing better right now if you didn't wake me up early this morning. I went to see Care. Not a pretty sight, huh? Don't say that. That's not it. You know what I am talking about. If Cardian doesn't return with the cure, our time is short, huh? Took a while for it to sink in, didn't it? Give me a toss. Huh? Come, I'll give you a lift. Sarai and I used to watch the clouds on the field all the time. We would joke around and call out the ones that looked like someone we knew. Half of them looked like Venom because his face is all puffy. They all look the same to me. How can that be? Look, the one right above looks like... Okay, that one looks like Venom as well. The one beside it looks like a bird. A bird without wings, you mean? It does have wings. See the tuts on its sides? Those flabby little things could barely hold a few feathers at best. Lighten up. It doesn't have to be as clear as a painting. What does it feel like to fly? Feels as if you are constantly falling. Falling. But it does it not feel free? I guess. Maybe one day you can turn into a small child, and I'll carry you along to see for yourself. I'd rather not risk it. I suppose there will be some things that I will miss if I get cured. Given that they actually managed to find a cure to begin with, of course. I wonder if they are ever coming back. Whatever happened to that foolish hope of yours? I don't know. It's just that after seeing Care in that condition, I just hope they can make it in time. She seems so optimistic, but sitting by herself in there like that, how could she not feel lonely? At least now that we are back, we'll be able to stay with her tonight. Yeah. Sending out to the place you've only heard of. Are you sure you know what you're doing? We'll find a way. After all, this is the only option we have. Then, before you go, there's something I needed to tell you. Oh, and it's not what you might think. And what would that be? This is probably the last time we'll see each other again, isn't it? Don't think like that. We'll find a way. You have to believe in that. If you yourself don't believe it, how will I be able to believe in it myself? I believe in you. After all, brother was the alchemist of Area, right? The thing I wanted to tell you, I'll tell you when you come back, okay? So, hurry back. I will. Symptoms. They have indeed stopped. Now do you believe me? Suppose I owe you an apology. We have enough portions for 2 more people, just as you requested. Thank you. Oh, what about the ship? Oh dear, Oceano Pirakin. Louis de Trans SM. 'Tis ready when you are. Then we will set out tomorrow morning. As Odir, medit pro, leis pro ocurat, non ati los pora menor. You're still recovering. A few days of rest would do you good. That won't be necessary. I can do that on the ship. So be it then. Tomorrow it is. We fulfilled our part of the deal. Be prepared to do your part of it when we arrive. Hang in there, Petal. Chapter 8. White Lie. months later. Here again, huh? Ah. 1 second. Though I have to admit, it does have a good view. So much has happened at this place. From playing here with Sarai back when we were children, to the night when I first found you. You only found me because I let you. Found me out because I let you. If it weren't for Alden, you might have really killed me back then, huh? Sure, why not? Watch out, don't go that close to the edge. Don't do that. You might as well get used to it. Let's head back. It's getting cold out here. Why, hey there. Back from business so early in the day? Thanks for letting me use the horse, laddie. It certainly helps a lot. Ah, it's no problem. Oh, on the way here, I saw one of the winter fairs being set up. A carnival? That's it. It's just northwest of that garage town, around the mountain. I see. Maybe we can pay a visit later, huh? Well, what do you think? Carnival, huh? Never really been to one, so I suppose it wouldn't hurt to see. You've never been to a carnival before? No, but I've read about it, so I know what it is. How can you know of a carnival just by reading about it? Ah well, let's get to the folks first. They probably would want to come along as well. I suppose there's only one person who is not coming then. It's okay. I'll stay with Kara back home. It's a snowy field. Hello. Can't do anything with that, I guess. Why do I need to go down on the log? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to head to Cares. You can go and get the folks. If I don't end up going, then just stay by the folks and everything should be fine. You speak as if I would get lost like a child. Just be careful. You're not as familiar with the place. Worst comes to worst, I can just fly back. I'll drop by at Kara's before we go to see how it goes with you then. What? Alright, to the medicine house we go. Wonder if I can practice. Let's see if we can. Want to re-practice? Sure. 1. The arrow will sway from the wind. We already know with this. Each round consists of 3 controls. We already know this. Controls C to shoot. Off target. I need it to be left more and lower. Darn it. That's the 3rd attempt. 0 of 3. That's unfortunate. Oh well. To the medicine house. Hello. I'm gonna save real quick. Hold on a second. I have to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. Alpha XL signing off.